It was the 106th running of the Great American Race over the weekend, Sunday at the Brickyard in Indianapolis, the Indianapolis 500, the greatest spectacle in motor racing. You bring all the great open wheel racers from around the world. It's the biggest field on the IndyCar circuit every year, and this time it was Marcus Ericsson who was able to get that lead late and then hold off Pato O'Ward over the final two laps in a restart to get to the checkered flag. His third win in IndyCar, and by far the biggest, winning the Indy 500. We got a chance to catch up with him after the big victory on Sunday night. And we are thrilled to be joined now from Indy by the champion himself, Marcus Ericsson. Marcus, hot day on the track today. How good did that glug of milk taste in Victory Lane?
It tasted incredible. It was it was a tough race, but to be there in Victory Lane and drinking the milk was definitely a big dream come true.
Well, you did have to work for it. I thought for a while there you might be able to cruise home before that late crash. What were you telling yourself during that red flag stoppage when you knew you'd have to fend off the field on the restart?
Yeah, it was really tough. Like you said, I thought I had the race won there when I managed to pull off a gap and had like 3 seconds to P2 and was just counting down the laps. And then the only thing I was thinking that was not going to happen was to be a caution. And of course the caution happened, and that was very frustrating. Sitting there in pit lane during the red flag was extremely tough because, you know, I was so close to winning the biggest race in the world. And I knew it was going to be tough to defend because running up front here in the wind, it was going to be tough to keep them behind. But I had a clear plan. I was very focused, and I just tried to execute, and I did it. So yeah, very, very proud of it.
Yeah, you did. It looked for a while there like Pato O'Ward might be able to make a run at you and get the pass. How were you able to fend him off there late?
Yeah, I knew he was going to have a run on me probably at some point on that last 2 laps, and I had a plan in my head, try and break his toe as much as I could on the straights. And if he had a run, try and put him on the outside, so I had the inside into one, and that's sort of how it played out. And when he was going there on the outside, I just kept my foot in. I was not going to lift off the throttle there, so it was tough. He had me work for it, but managed to keep him behind.
Well, it's a sweet victory, that's for sure. You made the move from F1 to IndyCar a few years ago, and now here you've won the biggest race in the world. What does this moment mean to you, Marcus?
It means everything, you know. I've worked so hard for a moment like this. I had 5 years in F1, which was very tough, running in teams towards the back of the grid. Came here to IndyCar to sort of get a second chance and sort of try and show what I could do. And it took me a few years to get going and learn American racing. But last year I had a really strong breakthrough year with, you know, my 2 wins there in Detroit and Nashville, P6 in the championship. So that was really good, and went into this year with a lot of confidence. And yeah, this is just hopefully the start for me.
Yeah, we saw you in Victory Lane here in Nashville last year. This one, a slightly bigger victory on the IndyCar and racing scale. So how do you celebrate tonight when you get through with all these interviews?
Yeah, I mean, the Nashville one was crazy, and I'm very proud of that one as well. But yeah, this one definitely beats it. No, I don't know. I have my family and friends here, my girlfriend, sponsors, so I'm sure it's going to be a fun night.
Well, enjoy, Marcus. Congratulations. Double points on the day, and the championship standings not bad either. Enjoy the celebration tonight, and congrats again.
Thank you so much.